Okay, so hello audience and welcome back to what will be on this marathon day here of the Extreme Improv XStreamed World Championship Festival 2021 will be our final evening, finale show of this evening. Did I say final evening? It's not the final evening. There's loads more to come. But our finale show of this evening throughout the day. If you haven't seen any of the shows, do go over to youtube.com/Extreme Improv for the full archive of all of the shows that have been part of the festival, including today's Elkie and Asadi show, Tragically Unscripted, World Championship show, Don't Mess, and so many more. But with this, I would now like to welcome to the stage What's in the Box. The stage is now yours.
Thanks, David. Good evening. We are What's in the Box. Can all my fellow players come on stage? We're now going to do some spoken format improv show for you. Central scene with some spoke scenes operating. All will become clear in a few minutes. What we need to start the show is an everyday location that people can come and go from. An example would be a waiting room in a doctor's surgery, something like that, where people come and go and people may or may not know each other. So once we have that suggestion, we can start. A park. Okay, a park. The suggestion is a park. We'll go with that.
Thank you.
Well, in the back of the park, there is a huge marble fountain with a Greek statue on it.
Augusta, you will have 30 seconds to attempt.
The sun is setting and it's just the hands of that marble statue.
Every tree and every pole in this park is festooned with political candidate posters. And on every single candidate's poster, there is a mustache, very heavy mustache drawn across all of their faces.
In front of the fountain, there's a bench that is right in front of the statue so that people can sit and look and enjoy the water.
On either side of the statue are two large octagonal bandstands with little placards and things resting beside.
By the bench, there is a bin on one side, a metal bin, and on the other side there's another metal bin, but it has a picture of a dog on it for dog waste.
Oof. Oof. Oh, hello.
So did you say something?
No. Sorry. No. I was talking to myself. It's fine. Take a seat.
Because I thought you were saying woof to me.
No. I wasn't saying woof. I was just like woof.
Woof.
Yeah. It wasn't a dog noise. I assure you.
Yeah, because it is actually. I always come here with my dog, and today I'm not with my dog, so I thought you may have noticed that my dog is missing, but it is not. It is fine.
Tag out Doro, keep Ryan. And for effective dating in our modern times, it is crucial that you behave like the animal. Maybe behave like the animal you want to attract. Get into the pose. Sniff the air. Emit that guttural animal sound. At the beep, make that sound. Beep. Activate.
And then my soon to be divorced husband, so my future ex-husband, he decided to take the dog. So I said, fine, I can take my walk in the park every day without a
Tag
dog.
out Ryan. Leslie, I'm taking the dog.
No, Arthur. It is the only thing that brings me out every day in the park. Without the dog, I don't know what to do.
You broke my heart, Leslie.
Mom, I'm taking the cat.
The cat, I don't care. The cat is not doing nothing. The dog, really, I feel like without the dog, I'm only half a person.
Back to main scene.
So, Leslie, complete misunderstanding. I know I'm sitting next to this dog bin, but it's entirely irrelevant. And I'm sure. You go, girl. Yeah, you tell your ex-husband you can go for a walk if you want to walk. That's right.
Yes.
Too right.
That's what I decided when I got up this morning. I decided I can take a walk. Yeah.
Mr. Smithers, I'm sorry to disturb your chat, but you do have a speech to give in about 20 minutes, and I have your notes here.
Yep.
Yeah?
Yes, I know. I'm sorry.
Do you want to go through the points, or do you have you memorized? I'm really sorry, madam. This is a very important person. He's a politician. He's about to be elected. He will be elected because I believe in you, Mr. Smithers. I believe in you.
Oh, I see. Without the mustache, I hardly recognize you.
Yes.
So you are the guy from this poster over there.
Yes, I'm Smithers. I'm Mustache Smithers. Yes. Yes.
Tag out Ryan and Leslie. I want you to be on top of this, all right? It's essential that you keep an eye on Smithers.
Yes.
Wherever he is, appear with paperwork.
Yes.
Because we need to focus him. I don't care if he's on the toilet. I don't care where he is. Just get out there with the paperwork. Take the paperwork.
Yes.
Oh, there we go.
So I wish you all the best for your election. You seem like a very nice guy. Maybe
Well, your best, I'm sorry, madam, your best is not enough. How about giving him your vote? That would be useful. Also,
I would do like a coffee or sometimes, or a cup of tea. We can do.
Coffee with me?
No, Mr. Smithers here.
I think she's talking to me, actually.
It's very unusual. I'm going to have to check the paperwork to see if that's allowed, actually. Excuse me for a second.
Sorry. So, Leslie, Janice drives a hard bargain. Is very, very keen to be on top of everything, and I understand, but it's also it's a lot. It's a lot going on. I just feel like it's a lot happening. You know.
Yes, I had the impression that she is putting you under a lot of stress. Maybe it's her fault that you are in a bit of a mess.
I mean, it's all for the right reasons. I really appreciate her. You know, I mean, she does such a good job, and I don't know why. These notes, all these notes, I've taken so long to write all these up. Look at them, and
you have a very beautiful handwriting.
Thank you.
Excuse me, Mr. Smithers, is that a notebook with handwritten notes?
Yes. I just thought
I have typewritten all the notes, and you're running around with handwritten notes? Okay, this is not going to work. I'm sorry, Mr. Smithers, but you need to focus. You need to focus on your message. Do you understand? And
yes.
I'm sorry, madam, what's your name?
Oh, my name is Leslie.
Leslie, yeah.
So,
this is Leslie.
Sorry, you are under a lot of stress. Where does it come from?
It's true, I am, because I want Mr. Smithers to do the best job he can, because I know that he can help this city.
Tag out everybody, keep Janice. Janice, as your therapist, I'm wondering, having not been put forward for election for 10 consecutive elections, do you harbour any resentment towards the other candidates?
No.
I have treated other patients that have been prone to very violent outbursts and, arson, brandishing food, throwing it at people. No feelings about that, no.
Tag out Janice.
What kind of food?
I'll throw the food. I'll throw the food.
No. Peter, it's fine. Maybe next year with a better photo. And a better slogan. You can
take this souffle.
Oh, back to it, see.
You know, I vote for the other candidate, to be honest with you, because he's so, he's always so well fed and relaxed, So
There is nothing relaxed about Major. Okay, Major is disgusting. He just makes things up. He's a major liar, and yeah, don't mess with Tom Major. He's a nasty piece of work. You don't want to vote for him.
Okay, Mr. Smithers, if I may just interject a little bit, perhaps if we could discredit him by pretending to credit him, it might work better against your opponent.
Okay. So sorry, we're just doing a little bit of back and forth testing. If that's all right. You could be our little kind of
To be honest, I am the strict person here, and so I don't like this politician talking. And it's like, why don't you try to be nice like you were when we met? Maybe that is a better strategy. Why are you not just doing politics like you used to like? Why did you start politics?
But he can't just go on a date with every single person who's going to vote for him.
Hi, God, everybody, Keith Smithers. Welcome to cassette 2 of Dating for Successful People. Now we've tried the animal strategies, it's important to physically, literally rope in as many potential partners as you can. In cafes, public parks, waiting for a bus, even running away from you.
Tag out Tracy. Oh, I don't get offered on many dates. It's so nice. What do you do for a living?
Well, I don't mean to brag, but I'm a politician to be.
Take out Louise. So, as mayor, I never date, but that sounds very impressive, what you're saying. So you're thinking about a coalition of some physical sort?
Well, I mean, if we could have the left wing and right wing together, we'll be under each other's wings, so to speak.
These modern times, everything's possible nowadays. Putting everybody under one wing.
It'll be like a big chicken buffet. It will be marvellous.
That sounds like a party.
Activate scene!
Janice, I'm going to have to stop you there. I think I could go on a date with everyone in this town. If I really, really tried. I mean, we've got a good couple of days left before the vote. I mean...
Well, why don't you start with Mrs. Leslie, then?
Well,
this is a beautiful setting. Why don't I'll just hide behind one of these trees and you can have your date.
That's odd. I didn't mean that you should go on dates with everybody, with your manager behind the bush.
I mean, we're obviously not going on a date just because of the politics, right? We're just also happen to be on a date, and Janice is definitely watching with her eyes. Yeah. Her eyes are definitely watching.
Yeah, and I can hear everything you say as well because
yeah.
It's fine. Pretend I'm not here.
So, have you always been a politician, or had you had a normal life before that?
Oh, I grew up in politics. When I was a child, I was like, I'm going to be a politician. And then...
That girl, Leslie. Hello, son. Oh, yeah, that's right.
Subpoena. Filibuster.
Filibuster. That's right. A filibuster. That's correct. Subpoena's more lawyer, but that's okay. That's okay. What else?
Prorogation.
Yes, that's right. Oh my goodness, I have so wanted to have a child to beat my friend Marjorie. I just want to have a successful son. You could be that for me, couldn't you? Even though you're only 2 years old. Do a speech for Mummy. Do a speech.
But budget deficit.
Oh, he's a politician. Back to main scene. Oh.
Just grew from there, really.
Oh, really? It sounds so sweet. Your mother must be very proud of you now.
Oh, she's very proud. I mean, every time, I'm talking to town with in meetings with her. Oh,
Hang on, everybody, bring back Louise. I'm very. So, despite all his successes, despite his posters all over town, it just doesn't quite hit the mark, does it?
No, he's a massive disappointment.
I can see why. I mean, really, at this stage, he's getting on a bit.
I've had to go around town and draw a moustache on all the posters to make him look, more authoritarian. Authoritative. Authoritative, not authoritarian. Sorry, I get those muddled up.
Oh, I can see where he gets it from.
I wish he could just be a judge instead, but you can't have everything. He did say subpoena once when he was little.
Did he? Yes.
He did.
It's a shame, isn't it, when they let you down?
Shame. Such a shame.
Back to the main scene.
Just giving you a 5-minute warning here. 5-minute warning.
She's really a pain in the ass. How did you get her? I mean, you're her boss, right?
Well, yeah, but she's also sort of my boss. It's kind of a two-way street. Because I have to do the things that she says, and and I'm also here. So yeah, it's a bilateral relationship.
So if you were your own man, what would you do different?
I'd probably not have all the notes and all the kind of tightly regimented, scripted. I'd probably just go off cuff.
She's looking at you.
Oh, Janice, I didn't mean that. No, Janice, no, don't. I really appreciate what you do, Janice. I really do. No, don't go. No, don't.
Oh my God, I'm sorry.
Okay, I really ought to follow her. I mean, without her, I'm going to be
Tag out Leslie and Smithers. Bring back Janice. Let me see. You've got an amazing resume. I think you should work for me. I'm the major running for Parliament.
Well, I love politics and I love organising people, so yeah, why not?
Yes. We need to get our own back on Smithers at any point, so if you can fake a tantrum and get out of there, and then get back.
So you want me to be a double agent?
Yes, I do. Do a big dramatic scene, leave, and then come back. You can do it, Janice.
She's always been so loyal. I mean,
Yes.
everywhere I've been, she's always been there, watching, taking notes and photographs.
If you want to be the mayor of the town, you must grow some balls to say that.
You did a really good job, Janice. Thank you for joining me in this bush.
Did I hear voices?
Shh, they can hear us.
They can still hear us.
There's someone in the shelter. With Janice. There's someone in the shelter with Janice.
No. I'm alone. There's nobody here. There's no.
I heard a voice.
Okay.
I heard a voice. I know that voice anywhere if I can hear that. That is Tom Major. That's Tom Major. Come out of that stand right now. Come out.
Rat.
Janice, what are you doing with this guy?
Yes.
He's my employer.
What?
Yes. But I don't want to be employed by you anymore, Major.
What?
I believe in Smithers. I really do. It's not just a line. Because he's nice.
Yes.
He wants things for the good of the people, not just to make money or to, I've got...
I got everybody, keep Smithers. So, with our substantial campaign donation, you could make our ridiculously huge and life-killing oil slick go away.
Yeah, I could make a real difference, and I can put all of that oil and put it somewhere more useful, like, I don't know,
Burning down that children's school because we need the land underneath it. Good chat. I like it.
You've got it all wrong. I'm not the evil one. Yes, I've got a slightly weird voice, and I'm a bit intimidating, but I'm the nice politician.
I don't think so.
I'm a good person. Don't judge me. It's him wants to burn down a school.
Why would he do that?
He wouldn't do that.
I mean, I feel like you're taking my words out of context there. I mean, one person's burning down a school is another person's lighting up education centre. It's all tit for tat.
Tag out everybody, keep Smithers. This is your audio tape for political bullshit. Number one, spitting a load of shit. So we don't say burning down a school, we say lighting up the educational sphere. For killing off the planet, we say hotting things up a little bit. Why don't you go after the beep? Beep!
Why don't we have a nice warm summer?
Holly good.
Nice warm summers.
Back to the
Thank
main
you.
scene.
Hey.
What did you mean that time that you said that you wanted to murder all the cute cats?
I mean, it sounds like you're taking words out of context. I mean, one person's murdering cats is another person's disposing of animals. So, tit for tat, really.
So, and what did you mean when you said you want to increase the bicycle ways?
Yes, I just wanted to make them just easier for the cars to hit bicycles. No, the opposite of that. I mean, whatever that is.
What did you mean that you wanted to tax the poor and give it to the rich?
I mean, it's a reverse Robin Hood. Everyone likes an underdog.
What did you mean when you said that you think that women are being paid far too much already and should be paid less than they are right now?
I mean, I'm all just for equality. That's all I care about, right?
I got everybody, keep Leslie. So Leslie, now that you're single, I'm kind of concerned because you had a record for picking really evil, dubious guys. And the ex, now that he's in prison, he's finally been caught. I don't want you going down that same road again. Promise me you'll seek out a good guy.
Yes, I will do. This time I will choose a man who's saving the planet and being good to animals and being a nice dad. And for the son I already had. But
you have a son?
Yes, I guess so. I think my son took my cat.
That's Rinsey.
What a sad story. Your son took your cat.
Yes, I was very surprised because I hardly noticed my son before, but when we got into the divorce, he suddenly was there. So, because
your husband took
I'm not,
the dog.
Yes, I'm not good with men. So I always feel like I'm a Calamity Jane. Like I pick the bad guys.
Take out, keep Leslie. Oh, sometimes, Mom, I think you should run for president.
Oh no!
You're always the good one. You always, when I fight with Dad, you're always on the side of righteousness, and you always say what we need to do, and then we do it, and everything's better. I think you'd be the best politician ever. I would vote for you.
Tag out Christoph. I've taken the dog, and I'm going to also take your son.
Well, then I'm gonna take the city. You know?
You can have it.
Fine, I'm a horrible person. I'm a horrendous human being. I want to kill all these puppies' fur coats. What are you going to do? Run for office?
Leslie?
Actually, sorry.
I would vote for you, Leslie.
Yeah.
Oh,
I would work for you, Leslie.
really?
Yeah.
Then Smithers, when Smithers steps down, you know, I might have had some posters here prepared. We can just tack on the trees.
And we won't even put moustaches on them.
Leslie, you can do this. Get rid of him.
Yes, because, you know, Smithers, I taped all you said on my phone, so I have evidence that you are not a nice person and people should not trust you.
You won't get away with this. You won't get away with this. I'll jump into this fountain. I'll jump into the fountain. I'm jumping in. Bye.
So, Janice, do you like a new job?
I do like my new job. Oh my god, I'm hired. Yes, a major. I'm sorry, I'm just leaving. I'm going with the best candidate.
I've had enough of politics. Leslie, will you date me?
No, stop dating the wrong man. I have a career now.
Leslie, will you date me? I'm not a man.
Oh yeah, we can do that. Okay, let's discuss that. Oh, let's have a coffee in this shop over there.
Blackout! Yay!
I really hope you enjoyed our Spokane show. We have been What's in the Box. I'm sure you'll find us somewhere on the internet doing a show sometime soon. We hope you enjoyed it. Thank you so much, guys.
Okay, well done. Oh, my camera always goes funny when I come back. So, thank you so much, guys. Did you have anywhere on social media that you wanted to share, people to find you or as individuals or anything like that?
Yeah.
You don't have to. It's optional. Don't worry about it.
We're very
But
shy.
no, don't worry.
Mustache on them, so we need to redo them.
Amazing. So, with that, audience, thank you so much. Thank you very much for that. Really enjoyed the show there. What's in the Box, audience? And I'm sure you'll be able to find them again very soon once they get the social media wagon rolling. But from me, do check out the website for the full schedule of all of the guest shows that we've got coming up as part of the festival. Until next time, take care, and boom, we're off the air. Awesome, guys. Great work.
Thanks, David.
No, a pleasure.
Thank you so much for having